there's a way to find out what my progress is.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the Eldorado bar.
Okay, so we haven't left this house, I don't believe.
Capitol Hill in Washington is again the nation's focal point as the 80th Congress convenes during one of the most crucial periods in the nation's history. Following the Republican landslide of 1946.
Let's go to the
I'm sorry,
bar.
madam. Police officer,
I
I need
only
a car.
picked it up an hour ago. You will be careful.
Speaking of which, the bar might have strippers. I'm not sure. It may just be dancers. Is this a train tunnel? Whoa! What was that? There's another one up here. Oh, there's nothing in there. I guess in case a train's coming. Why is there a bench out here? It's a weird location for a bench. I don't have a location. Oh, I did, I guess. Oh, it's a bar and grill, so it shouldn't be a strip.
Musical films. And now, you hear him on KTI. Big Joe Turner.
Hey, damn lunatic!
Oh, that's right. I've got to turn off the... I gotta find some way to turn the music off on the cars. Let's see if this works. Alright, I guess that works. There's no way to turn the radio off, and YouTube has been giving me a lot of problems with the audio. Copyrighted music and such. I'm not happy.
I'm gonna kill someone!
Oh no.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Oh, what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting table? Waitress, can I have another spoon?
By hand.
The egg is running. Sam has taken me to conference.
Divorce papers? Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Okay, whereas Antonia Maldonado did on the 8th day of... Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna read all this. That's lawyer jargon. No, thank you.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Where did she go?
Yes.
Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Well, now we know his penis size. Or at least my partner does. Well, he was right. It's out of order.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
The fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine, thanks.
I got a call back that I need to get the storage line.
Be sure to get out of here real quick. Let's ask the
Sam
bartender.
is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
A waitress, can I have another spoon?
Can I talk to him again? I
Do you
guess-
mind if I get back to my bar?
Okay, I guess we can't ask him about the delivery.
My eggs were running.
His eggs were running.
Drove me up to Mojave. and we did some-
All right. Now we can go to. Wait, what?
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
Union cigars. Ooh, look at this baby. Give me your car. I want to destroy it.
Sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
Goddamn thing.
Here we go. Woo! Oh. I thought it said that it was like across town.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Wait, what? You had to come back later? Well, let's see Maldonado. Angel Maldonado. No! I don't want him in my fancy car. Where's that Wienermobile? Oh, this car's fast.
Run, you fucking idiots!
Whoa, something's on fire there.
There's a different man in front of the captain
Yeah. Alright, is there a...
Looking for a policeman.
Here we go.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
the music back on. This is gonna be very annoying, I'm sure. But if this is how I get my videos available in the United States, then that's what I've got to do. Is this 200 here?
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take
Oh,
our
okay.
boy by surprise.
Hey, close the door. Love you, babe.
What the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Fisticuffs, huh?
I got 100 pounds.
I got nothing to say.
You took my head off, kid. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Pushing Q. Why did it zoom into my fist like that?
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Talk to the
Phelps,
neighbors.
I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Wait, whose hat is that? Oh, it must be his hat. Could you move out of the way, please?
Don't think this is anything.
I can't even see what it is.
This will take some explaining.
You got some splaining to do. Ugh.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Just picked Fruit Market.
It's her head.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Now it's a clue.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Ladies' hats. Note. I need stockings, library card. Just trying to organize this stuff in my brain, even though it won't work, I'm sure. I'm gonna fuck this up anyways. Can't look at this? This isn't suspicious? These letters? Alright. Who leaves dirty dishes in your bed? Ugh. Are these neighbors here?
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Alright, maybe there's someone else.
No good. Nobody here.
Is there anything out here? Is that the same person, I wonder? It has a gold knob on it. I can't get out of this. Oh. Oh, it's the same dude's apartment. Alright, anyone else? I don't think anyone else would know.
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
What was that?
Is that all you needed, detective?
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Alright.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Let's see, what about this? I think this is that same old lady we just spoke with, but... Okay, we can't knock. I always find these buildings so interesting. Hotels converted into apartment houses, and they have these woodworks on the outside so that you can get to your room. I don't know. It's interesting. Who's honking at me? I just always assume they're honking at me because I'm causing chaos all the time. Alright, I'm assuming we need this phone. Hiya!
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Oh, wow.
Thanks for your help.
That's not even the case we're working on.
Mother's coming in tonight on the train.
I just smacked my head on the curb.
Out of the car. Police.
Legal officer.
You just ran me over, bitch. You better give me your car.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now he sent another.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking case. Easy!
I don't think this is the right way. Accidentally went into a parking lot. Oops.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You
Yes,
seen the
I heard
body?
you.
Fucking case just nozzle waste to the guts. Pre-prom queen. Give me a break. Sorry! My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world!
Where's this place? Is it here?
Whoa, if someone reports this...
They won't report this, they're gonna die. Alright, let's go to Central Station. Just making sure they're not open.
There's people there!
I know. Oh, that reminds me. Well, I don't think the radio's on. If it is, it's very quiet.
Breathe, now. Breathe, damn it! Get out of the way! There's a madman on the loose! Try not killing the people that pay our salary.
I do what I want. People start
I think
running.
the power's gone to your head, fellas. Get out of the way!
Where is it?
Jesus, Phelps, you're terrorizing these poor scrubs.
Oh yeah, it's right here. You see the guy over there tripped over himself.
Captain is waiting for you downstairs with Anchor.
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
Yeah, let me grab one with everything. I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that down.
Is that my partner?
In there and
I'm just gonna
find
follow my
that
partner.
goddamn
Oh, my hat's gone. I think I lost it when I got hit by a car. Oops.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
We got a steak ad down on 2nd later tonight.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Have you changed my... Oh, have changed my mind. You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD? Tex.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
Ill deeds, then be thou damned, beholding good. Both infinite as is the universe, and thou in thy self-torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest, let the hour come when thou must appear to that which thou art internally. And after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn, trap, die lagging, fall through boundless space and time.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
We got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
Alright.
You are a modest little person with much to be modest.
Let's get 'em, boys.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
Can't rough people up in
This guy must
the
have
police
escaped
house,
from
the
the
police
boys.
central station, Kerjigger. I'm gonna look at my stuff real quick. Charm bracelets. Religious necklace. Is there a picture of this? No. Bloodied shirt. Husband's alibi. Neighbor Miss Aranda testifies to Angel pursuing Antonia from the apartment building.
What the heck?
Alright.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Well, everyone else mentioned her having it.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
That is not blood from shaving. It's got everywhere. I don't know. He'd be dead. Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
You're lying through your teeth. You killed her and your brother's in on it.
You don't know what you're saying. Why would I do that?
Well, do I show him this, or... Damn it.
Hippolito's my brother. But he would never lie for me about killing Antonia. He knows he'd go to hell for that.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Okay. Do we talk to his brother now?
I need a drink.
I got the jitters again.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle of wits.
We got a steak ad down on 2nd later tonight.
So what do I do now? I could go to the fruit market, I guess. Let me make sure they
That's the
didn't...
guy from the papers. Solve that big case.
More to say. I didn't have any proof that his brother was in on it.
Escape the loony bin.
Hey, don't mind me.
Oh, I have no idea where I am. I'm lost. Hey, Shad, how are you doing? Where's that man's hat? I think I lost it when I got hit by a car. I got hit by another car and like slammed my head on the pavement. I thought I died. Why can't I run down here?
I have nothing more to say, detective.
Okay.
Advice? So, the fruit market was the last stop off Antonia made. Let's go.
Alright, that's what I thought.
You ran the London Olympic. We finally collared him in the temple.
No, I haven't found the Weenie Mobile.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
I'm doing alright.
I say we bust in there.
Doing
and
pretty
find the
good. I've had a pretty
goddamn
good day
evidence.
today. This is the car that hit me. I took it.
Chicago or Los Angeles. The same goes
Here
for
we go.
Valdivia. Take Lennoxville, for example.
What's he doing crossing the
Or
street?
anytime. Or anytime. Lennoxville is a cool breeze and a pop. During hot days, it's the local heat you deserve. It's high quality.
Woo!
Breeze all over the world. The world recognizes Old Taste. It's the best-selling beer in all 48 United States. Lennox, America's finest beer.
It's kind of hard to look out for the Weenie Mobile while I'm following them back. Oh crap, I'm gonna turn the radio off. Ah! Well, I can't turn it off. But, National Hot Dog Day. Well, we've gotta find it. We'll look for it sometime after. This, I guess. Oh, it's open now.
Are you working Friday night? We should go out afterwards.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Well, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Let's see. Just retitle the stream Hunt for the Weenie Mobile. I wonder who's gonna monetize that Hicks singing. Some idiot. Yes. Some last living relative.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
I can't look around your market? Isn't it open to the public?
I just don't know how to dance to bebop.
What? I'm gonna shoot you. I can't pull out my gun just whenever I want to.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line. Are you working Friday night?
This looks strange.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Alright.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
Hmm. Oops. wasn't even over there.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Oh crap, did I write that down? Is it in my notes? Here we go. 253. Wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body of which he is the Savior. Yeah, fuck that shit. I wouldn't wear that either.
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
This game does not give you enough chances to be bad. I know, right?
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Here we go. Oh yeah.
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck.
I'll just find the Weenie Mobile while I'm chasing this guy.
Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Strange that he leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Oh god. I'm really
the
stuck.
Fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
I got really stuck. If only we could give Chase. I wish we could give Chase in the sanitation vehicle. The dump truck. Or not really a dump truck.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arm.
Why are they backing away like...
Clem!
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. You should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Damn it.
The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect. Now who's about to get picked?
Oh, man.
You can't come back to Donnelly empty-handed. Come on, Phelps, wrap it up so we can raid this bozo's root support. I'll try to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck. Whoa, is someone who reports this?
Who is Armstrong?
If someone on reports.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor, lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Well then. Oh, I found all the clues. Oh yeah, injuries went over $2,000. Hell yeah. We almost did more in injuries than city damage. And Yanu drunk? I don't ever get drunk.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show? Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
She's lucky that wasn't me. What's all these women getting drunk off their ass?
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Alright.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
I'm gonna
Fine
get
morning
good and tight
indeed.
come Friday.
We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
We'll go ahead and look for that weenie mobile for a little bit.
An Englishman and Irish.
Greetings from sunny California.
Bartender was up.
Ooh, especially in the rain. Let's get a parked car. So I want to see if it's, I don't think we've driven this one yet. I think there's more likely to be music playing in the car if we steal it from somebody.
Not good.
I wonder if the Weenie Mobile would be out in the rain.
No harm done.
Rain in LA, it's gonna give people troll hair. guess not a lot of people out because it's raining. It'd be funny if an arm was still stuck to that. This music's perfect. Look at these shadows, they're kind of weird. I'm just gonna keep driving down this road and see how far it goes. Maybe this wasn't the perfect time to look for the weenie mobile. Alright, looks like we're at the end of the road.
Not a care in the world.
Let's give him a ticket because his headlights are out. Ride him up, boys. Did you miss any good Kirby? What? It's the same as always, really. She actually fought a new boss today. It was a boss. It was a boss that we killed before, but I forgot to save it. But she didn't kill it. What is with this music? Now we need to watch the umbrellas fly. Adventures from Mega Titan and She-Man. I got this feeling we're not gonna find it in the rain. In the rain or in the snow. Got the funky flow. I always want to watch. Yeah, she is getting better though. I've been seeing her like pull off these maneuvers that are crazy. Where'd you come from? That's suspicious. I didn't see that tree coming.
Son of a bitch!
He's just like, alright, when are we gonna
For Christ's
leave?
sake!
Come on. I need this weenie mobile. What sucks is even if I find it, once the case is over, I don't have it anymore, and I'll probably end up destroying it.
These people!
Woo! It knows I'm looking for it, so it doesn't want to pop up. dare you try to cross the street in the rain. Oops, I didn't see that. I see all the people. Checking to see if it's parked anywhere. I can just snatch it. Alright, let's start heading towards the destination. Maybe we'll spot it. It'll be the one car that I learned to drive with. I learned to drive in a Wienermobile. See, I think this music is okay. It's whenever it's playing the radio music that I get in troubles. It's like horror movie music. What was that? Someone else got in an accident without my help. It's all done. I don't think this music's I don't know where to go. We'll just go this way then. Damn, I missed him. Buses. I don't see it in there. Where is this Wienermobile? I'll probably never see it again. Whoa, hold on. How do I get in here? There's a ramp and everything. I won't worry about this. I've wasted enough time. Let's go. Oh, it's on fire. I better get out. That guy's stuck. He's just sitting there. Finally, we're done with that music. Oh, I think we're close. It's gonna wait until I'm on foot to drive by, and then I can't catch up to it. Like last time. just FYI, Ran Puma, the victims have been naked, so you may want to close your browser if you're paying attention. It'd be great if he slipped and fell on his ass. Oh man. It's right back up and is all like white mage. Watch it come up out of the trees. The Wienermobile! You know what? Why am I running on the street?
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt
No,
force
she's
trauma.
clothed.
Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
I think it's this guy. I think he's the murderer. I don't like that guy. Is it that guy? That one guy that we went to the bar with and he was like slapping up the woman? What am I looking at here? Cigarette butts? The footprints aren't even part of the ground.
The killer was moving around, surveying the scene. There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Is that it? Okay. What's this? $5! Make you holla.
Incidental.
Cigarettes. Oh, he's picking up random shit too.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
I don't know what I can tell you. We'll have to talk later.
Oh. Oh, that guy there. I don't like him. That's getting up. Or is that a woman? Oh, no, never mind. Never mind, that's a woman.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
A hobo? Why would you lie about a hobo?
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
This wouldn't be that hobo town that I crashed into a couple days ago. Where's the coroner? You know, I don't really talk to these people. I may
Anyone jumps the rope, I'll blitz him. Don't worry.
blitz them, boys. I think it's this guy that I don't like. I don't remember.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
I don't remember what guy it was. There's someone like him. Do I have different outfits yet? Nope. I've been too terrible of a cop. I've bloodied too many suits. They won't give me any new ones.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks, ma'am.
I'm almost 100% certain that's where I crashed into it. Is there a hot dog mobile up here? The weenie mobile? That would be great. This one looks like a pickle. Let's take it.
Capitol Records presents Marcia Tilton with
I'm just going to laundry
Shoes.
services.
That's my desire.
Actually... Now let's do it. Get away from me! Whoa, whoa, it's wet! We're fishtailing. I wonder if I can just... Bloop. Oh, I can. Took minimal damage. It's a bumpy ride. Why are you running in the rain? You're gonna slip. You're gonna slip. The way his head just... I don't know. It's funny.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Make your mark?
Are you drunk, mister, or are you just cracked?
I'll show you who's drunk. I wish I could take people's hats as a memento. Make a necklace. Alright, there's a phone here. We might have to make phone calls.
Phelps and Galloway,
Oh.
LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
Somebody
Who wrote the
doesn't
number
want to talk
down
to
that
us.
dress? Is it there?
What was it? 1363.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Oh, I thought those were guns, but they're socks. Oh, can I take that? I'm gonna get hit by another car. Please tell me I can take this. Take it. You know you want it. You know you want it. Oh, I won't take it. Oh, and I think this is that place where I wanted to drive around. Let's go steal a car and bring it in here.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted? Let me guess. Hiding from the wife? This guy's kind of screwed with it.
LAPD, police emergency.
You can't do this!
I can end it.
It makes short work of dirt and cooking grime. Just a swish of the dish rag gets them sparkling clean. Try it.
I get the point.
Wow, these pots sure are clean.
See? You'll be whistling too with how easy it is to clean up after dinner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what?
Lazy old-fashioned soaps require scrubbing and elbow grease. Lemon wash cuts grease and dips it right down the drain. And since lemon wash removes spots from pots and pans, use it to remove the grease spots that occasionally get on clothes. And then on right to feet of wash. Easy, quick lemon wash. Just listen to the whistle. The lemon wash whistle means
Yeah.
it's gotta be clean. Lemon wash, all-purpose cleaner.
Is that it? Is that the Weenie Mobile? Come here, you weenie.
You gotta be kidding. We're driving this?
We totally are, you son of a bitch. Let's go.
LAPD, I need your car.
We found it!
Do this!
Get out.
Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
We're gonna look fabulous. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Look out, you guys! You got a giant wiener! You want a giant wiener, ma'am? A wiener start. You guys want... I got some sausage.
My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
Woo! Oh my god! Yeah. This is the greatest day of my life.
What? You fucking idiot!
I'm about to run you guys over with a giant wiener. That's right, you heard me. It's all purple and shit.
Get out of the way!
Yeah, move out of the way. You're gonna die. Wienermobile at full random speed. Hold on, we gotta enter and exit through this tunnel multiple times. If I could turn around. I guess sausages aren't well known for turning around very well. Oh man, I didn't even think about the music. Everything I've said is gonna be muted. At least you guys got to hear my excitement of the Wienermobile. Now we get to hear people scream. Here we go. I don't know, we gotta do this a couple times. The wonderful Weenie Tot, what are you doing? I'm gonna kill you. Aw, man. The only problem is it's not very good at maneuvering to kill people. Oh man, we gotta be all scratch on our wiener. Let's scratch the red paint. Let's see how fast this thing can go. I wish I could see how fast I was going. Hello. Skirts up for the Wienermobile.
I think the power's gone to your head.
Can we
Hello.
try not killing the people that pay our salary?
I'm gonna ram you so hard. Ugh.
Oh, come on! There's people there!
Yeah. Hey, I got a real hot dog. For all these times you refuse to give me hot dogs.
Help! Thanks for the tape.
I totally ran over his head. Aw, did we break it already?
Run, you fucking idiot!
We broke it already. I overused my wiener. No. Hold on, one more.
Whoa there!
Moonshine, bud.
Do you want moonshine?
Get out of the way! There's a madman on the loose!
He just could have sat there and watched. He likes to watch. Large weenie terrorizing the city at 5 miles an hour. I'll still kill you. She ran right into me. These boxes. Goddamn crates.
Sorry, my partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
The wheels aren't even moving anymore. You look like my partner.
Away!
Oh my god, that's crazy. That weenie. Look at that giant wiener. Man, we're going so slow we can't even, like, hit something hard enough to explode.
I read about him in the paper. What do you think? You're a bulldozer?
Yeah, I was driving a giant weenie.
Police
Alright.
emergency. Out of the car.
We found the Winnie Mobile. Maybe if you can get to the end, it'll repair itself. It doesn't repair itself. It would take me forever to get where we're supposed to go. I don't know, let's go to the hobo camp.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Help me!
Are you scared of people that are turning around, or?
Where'd you learn how to drive?
Your mom.
Deny not killing the people that pay our salaries.
The hot dog man pays my salary.
Whoa, is someone reports this?
I was like this reaction. If somebody were to report this, somebody's got to live through it to be able to report it.
I think the power's gone to your head, Phil.
I like how they get out of their car like they're gonna teach me a lesson. I'll teach you a lesson you'll never
We
forget.
survived. It's gonna be a miracle. There's a different man in front of the captain.
Here we go. Or not. Oh, it did repair the car. Did it? I don't know.
Where's my wife? Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You
Well,
know
you
him?
found him.
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
We've done what we came to do. It's time to end the stream. That's it, folks.
You can't do this.
She wants a 5-star. She'll like him.
What did I do?
What didn't you do, lady? I don't think this is the one that I crashed into before. I don't know, I think I crashed into it over there.
Are you linking up?
Oh no, that's the guy that I got stuck in his tent.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
You're a fucking...
Leave him be.
You're the hobo.
Slow down.
A man with a disfigured face.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
You can't do this!
Is there a back to it?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
He fought 2 wars? What a loser.
See him? I saw his picture. He worked that case on the lady.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
I got beef with everybody. What's with this guy?
Got a problem, pal? That's the cop from the newspaper. Phelps, leave him be.
He was just laying over here.
Oh.
socks in it for you.
I hear gunshots.
What the hell? That price is outrageous. How's that just been paid look about it?
See him? Saw his picture. That case with the lady cut up like a dahlia.
You can't do this. When's America going to understand? It's about giving, not getting.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Damn is taking
What am I
You drunk,
looking
mister,
for
or
over
just
here
cracked?
exactly?
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding. Hey, isn't it the cop who
A
sold the
5-star
cake?
wedding from a hobo? Good luck with that, lady.
Wish I could afford that.
I had a hobo approach me at college once, trying to offer me beer and shit, and I was like, you can't drink on the campus grounds. He was really
That's
strange.
disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs? Slow down.
He was talking about his wife,
Are you
or
drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
ex-girlfriend or something. I don't know. And he somehow got $250 and didn't know whether he
Talk about this.
was gonna try and get a job or go be a beach bum. He's like, I'm just gonna take a flight to California and live on the beach. And I'm like, okay. I told him to go to college. I'm pretty sure he didn't have $200. Okay, there's nothing here.
When's America going to understand? It's about giving.
See him? Saw his picture in the paper. Worked that case with the lady cut up like a dahlia.
That price is outrageous.
How am I supposed to find one guy with a disfigured
There's
face
such a thing as soap, you know. Isn't he the cop that
and
phoned
use
Meadows
it?
for solving all those cases? I'm out of here.
What the hell is going on over here?
So long. Oh, I wish I could afford that. You can't do this.
Alright, I'm just gonna... We're gonna go to the next place. Seen a lot of time. I feel like most are scam artists. I offer them food, they always refuse and insist on money. Alright, where's this other place? Hurry before he gets in the car. He's just standing there, all sad. I've seen hobos a lot, but I've never actually had one talk to me. And he didn't really seem like he was crazy. Like, the things he said were kind of strange, but it didn't make me think he was crazy. Oh my gosh! I don't know. And he, like, gave me these crackers. It was like those packaged crackers, like 6 crackers in a pack or whatever. And I was like, well, I'm not that hungry, but I'll eat it later, and I just threw it away. Because they were nasty. Like he had this plastic bag with him, and he was taking bites out of some kind of food. I guess it was a sandwich, and he like took a bite and like regurgitated it into his sack. This plastic sack. Woo! What's over here? I don't want to get stuck. Whoa, I made it. And I'm actually supposed to come over here. Mailbox.
Careful.
Careful about what? Are you telling them to be careful? Oh. Alright, let's turn the music back on. Okay. I have a boat. A dinghy. Dinghy. Ava? Is he not gonna? Is this not something he wants to look at? Aw, they have a dog. You know, you don't really see animals in this game.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
Aww.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide. Want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules him out as a suspect.
Not much help.
Optimistic, Cole.
You can't be licked! I beg to differ. I accept your challenge. Why are little girls drawing pictures like these? Okay. You got some weird little girls. Nah, I'm kidding. I used to draw dinosaurs when I was little.
wonder why the picture was turned down.
Anything can be licked.
We could check if she was a regular.
Okay, nobody's gonna question her makeup bag on the ground? Whoops. Okay.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
What's that noise? Is it the girls? What's this?
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Nothing significant.
Food for the needy. Collections drive. Well, it looks like she worked with the hobo, or somebody did. Is that her purse?
So she went out without her handbag? She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind. At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Maybe he'll look at the boat now. Nope. Ah, the rope.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Oh, there's an oxymoron.
An honest cop my ass until I get behind the wheel. Oh, the little dolls. His shoes. Okay, I guess we don't want to know his shoe size. I think I've seen everything. Was your wife into baseball?
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
For the record, Charles, did you kill your wife?
Oh my God. This is... No. I didn't kill my wife. And fuck you for suggesting it.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
What?
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Barron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
I was thinking the same thing. If all of these murders are done by one guy, why are we arresting all these husbands? I don't know. I guess they hope that each guy is the guy.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
You can mention the handbag, but...
Spill it, Terrellson.
Okay, good.
We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. Played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
Why did you only report your wife missing this morning?
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
Yeah, terrible marriage is the game. Like, I don't understand why a guy would... Why husbands are like, I hate my wife, she drives me crazy. I gotta go to the bar and drink because the wife's at home. Like, what? Okay.
Appreciate your time, sir.
I don't understand. Why did you marry this person?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name and they're always glad you came. Cheers. My mom used to watch Cheers all the time, but I never really liked it.
Do you believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Let's go to the residence, I guess. Oh, let's turn off the music. Kinda hope we're almost done with this game. So mad. Not about the game, but about YouTube. Wait. No. Okay, let's go here then.
There's the guy. I heard he's an honest
I guess we're gonna come back here because it's not marked off on my list. No!
I've always found the siren useful in situations like this. Get out of the way! There's a madman on the loose!
His umbrella went like a mile down the street. Being done with this game won't stop you from being just YouTube. Yeah, I know.
I get whiplash, Phelps. Yeah, I can tell you're used to having the chauffeur. Left and left. Whoa,
If someone were to report this. It just is pulling up in that hunk of junk. Oh, it does repair the car. It's all repaired. I should have driven that dang Wienermobile. Did you ever happen to crash into a weenie cart? With the weenie car? Yes, I did.
Didn't you ever hear of germs?
I was complaining that they never gave me hot dogs.
Gents, drink.
Ugh.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again?
God damn it.
Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
I don't know how people can breathe in places like this where people smoke and it's full of smoke and it's gross.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Alright, this isn't where they had the party, right? She went to this bar. Oh yeah, I remember when we went to Jim's and they allowed smoking and they had the one room where people could smoke. And just in case you don't know, Jim's is a restaurant kind of like Denny's. Only better. It's the best. Well, I don't have any reason to not trust this guy.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable. Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, two creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Ooh, we got a suspect right next to us.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Well, he's not looking around all shifty-eyed.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
Yeah, she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird. Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
It's okay.
Go, Phelps, get after him.
My partner will just show up eventually.
Come on, got a ride. Get in and drive.
Oh, what?
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
My partner is hanging out the door.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. He's showing you how it's done.
Where'd he go? The highways can't come soon enough. Oh, we failed this one. Yeah, that was some weird music just now. Which reminds me, I
Get after him, Cole.
I forgot to turn the music on.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
I did the same damn thing.
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
This guy running into my car.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Oh, someone else did it for me.
All right, you got me. I've had enough. Hands behind your head.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Oh, I don't mind people that smoke. I was just talking about being in a like that bar where everyone was smoking and it's full of smoke. I don't think I could handle that. I don't mind standing next to somebody that is smoking. That's not a big deal. I don't smoke either. And I don't care if other people smoke. I'm not gonna be like, you better quit smoking, dude.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Why'd you run? I don't know if I should doubt or tell him that he lied. Oh, look at his face.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell
Oh
us
my
what
God.
we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
You can still smell it. Ugh.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
God, his face.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Alright. Alright, do we have a new location that I can check out, or... Okay, I guess we'll go back to the house. I think I saw the music turned off, so it's okay.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
KGPL. Go ahead, 11 King.
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Relay all sightings to 11K.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
You see our taxi anywhere?
We're nowhere near it as far as I know. Why does it want me to use the phone?
Where's that cab got to now?
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer.
Alright, we're on Wilshire.
Hey, come on!
Are you on the soft or what?
Where? I don't see it.
11K, further on your APB on yellow cab number 3591. Vehicle identified at Reggie's Cafe. Heading north on Whitmer. KGPL clear.
Oh, there he is.
Watch where you're driving, you...
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gone and ruined my day.
Aww. What a weirdo.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit.
Alright, I'll use the damn phone.
South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identify.
And get hit.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
See him? I saw his picture.
Phelps,
in the paper.
1247.
He worked that case with the lady that got cut up, like the Dahlia.
How could I help, Detective?
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thank you.
What about the ballroom? Nothing? Nothing? Oh. Get out of the car.
Sir, step out of the car, please.
Hey, be
LAPD.
careful with it, copper.
Let's go this way. Hot dog!
Slow and steady, come on!
Let's go. Alright, we're going. gotta go straight.
Get out of the way!
I like how I was yelling at them to get out of the way.
There's people there!
Woo!
You fucking idiots! Could we try not killing the people that pay our salaries?
I like how okay he is with me killing people.
You know, if the captain knew you drove like this, you're advice, aren't you?
Whoa, we got hit by a train. You guys look suspicious.
Jesus, you're gonna give me a heart attack, Phelps.
How are they alive?
You got some contempt for the pedestrian population of this city, Phelps?
Yes.
This ain't normal behavior, Paul. Is your driving like this
That guy
something to do
was
with your
like,
daddy issues?
I was pushing him or something, and he was okay with it.
Hey!
I think I caused an accident.
See, there's nothing wrong with driving like this. Sorry! My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world! Calm down!
Oh my god, there's a wall here. Here we go, here we go. We got it. Alright.
Jesus, Phelps, you're terrorizing!
Oh my god! I know, you are getting a heart attack. What about these poor people?
I gave his wife a cat. I said, oh.
I'm just not gonna have the music on anymore.
He's in interview too.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Mouthpiece were stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the
This car was made to go downstairs.
Ordner says it's going to take at least a week to get an ID.
Alright, here we go.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
We already have. There's really nothing in here about... Whoops. I want to push escape. About the guys.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. I left around closing, maybe 1:30. We got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American, 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
It's not how I'd put it.
But she wasn't coming.
Oh. Guess I had to doubt
No,
everything.
She wasn't.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
What now? Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
Go check out the bus depot. Maybe they got a Wienermobile.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn editor.
I want you.
Go, 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 go!
3 suspects in the can.
This fat guy's fast.
You're gonna kill us! Three suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. Still no hard evidence on any of them.
Oh man.
Slow and steady, come on!
Those walls just gonna jump out at you.
Different man in front of the camera. There's people there!
Here we go.
Watch when you're driving, you maniac!
I think I flew.
Maybe I drive
car.
better if you shut the hell up.
Get out of the way! There's a madman on the loose! Nice to see you've been studying the road rules since our last journey. If I wasn't lazy, I'd ban you from driving, Cole.
If I wasn't lazy. The better they are, the more desperate they are for a ride.
Not that craziness is never end. Run, you fucking idiots! Get out of the way!
I don't know if you saw that, but because we were so close to the bus depot, I hit that guy with my car, and it showed it in the cutscene when we arrived, but the car was on the road, so it looked like he was just flying through the air. Which bus are we looking for? 249. Oh, it's this one. Or is this one? Oh, 194. 2. 49. Is there one I haven't looked at? Or maybe I've talked to the people inside.
This guy.
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
I saved a whole year for that car.
Throw his socks in.
That price is outrageous.
We'll need to run the loop.
We're not going to drive the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
We have a maniac driver.
The heck? You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
Am I supposed to remember where to... Oh!
All-American 7-4, let's go get him.
Okay, it marks it on my map. So am I looking for a bus? Alright. I'm gonna have to drive sort of well in order to find the bus. Whee!
Just a scratch.
Up. Turns.
Where'd you learn to drive?
I don't think that was a bus.
Damn it!
Gonna turn right at you. The thing is I don't know if I'm driving the towards or away from the bus. So I don't know if it's gonna be on the right or the left side of the lane. Just walk away.
I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the car. Now.
You're still in the car. Suddenly there's a hell of a lot of cars on the road. I know.
I'm walking here.
Look at this guy. Sorry, I can't really look at the chat at the moment.
You're a reckless bad person.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna miss the bus because I'm stuck. Look at this guy trying to watch me get out.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
He's dull as this.
Look at this car.
I'm not with him for the conversation.
I need this vehicle. Police business.
Ooh, that's a new one. Okay. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, where's this bus? This is annoying. Oh, it turns there. Better get out of my way. Where is this bus? Woo!
What kind of driving is that?
It's Stygian driving. Well, there's my partner there. So we drove the whole route and never found a bus. I must be driving in the same direction then. I guess I'll have to go this way. He just kind of waited there for me. Coming home. Alright, let's just find somewhere to stop. Is it gonna save for me? Let me try getting out. Walk around a little bit. Let's see if it saves. Or I could just sit here and wait for the bus to come by. Don't necessarily want to do that.
What are you, a linebacker?
A linebacker? Why isn't it saving? I don't know what to do to trigger saving in this game. Oh, that's a new car. What about if I look in here? Can I save it in here? No. How do I trigger saving? Oh my god, that guy like flew. Save, please. What is this?
Christ alive!
Ah, Jesus, my paint job!
Oh well, I guess we'll go ahead and end here then. I don't know why it's not saving. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching us play LA Noire and Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. We won't be back until Saturday, so I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys this weekend. So take care and have a great week. Bye bye.
Keep walking, pal. Ah!